Self-reliance is the only road to true freedom, and being one's own person is its ultimate reward. The self-reliance activity is one of the beautiful tools in making the students responsible. Let's have a look at some more self-reliance activities.
कल्चरल सेल्फ रिलायंस में हम किरदारों को बुनते हैं, पात्रों के अनुसार उनका पहनावा चुनते हैं। हम फनकारों को उनका हुनर दिखाने का मौका देते हैं, अदाकारों को दर्शकों तक पहुंचाने के लिए मंच देते हैं। बरसों पुरानी चीजों को संभाल के रखते हैं ऐसे, बीती पीढ़ी की कोई धरोहर हो जैसे। कल्चरल सेल्फ रिलायंस में हम सीखते हैं कलाकार जितना ही मायने रखता है, उसकी भूमिका रचने वाला और कितना जरूरी होता है जिंदगी में भी पर्दे के पीछे की जिम्मेदारी उठाना। Sports. To be a part of the sports self-reliance, we did not need prior knowledge of games. We acquired the necessary skills hands-on. Our duties revolved around organizing yoga sessions, competitions, jogging, and maintaining order during the games. Preparing for various events, we learnt about the rules and regulations involved. Scheduling matches for games such as basketball, handball, badminton, and many more was always rewarding, as working with different teams taught us persistence, collaboration, and how lessons learned by failure are more ingraining than the joy of victory.
Dance. Dance is a poem of which each movement is a word. Rather than dancing mechanically to the rhythm, the students exhibit the beauty of their soul as they try to emote themselves and become one with Shruti and Jati. As every limb in the body needs to coordinate with one another, the dancers too need to have perfect synchrony with every movement of the co-dancers. By regular and rigorous practice, they gain energy and stamina to perform for long durations. The spiritual quotient is boosted as they dedicate themselves to the art form and practice knowing the meaning of every song. Thus, every practice session becomes an offering of a beautiful garland of jatis and abhinayas to Lord Nataraja.
Serving. The serving self-reliance is where the students serve meticulously, working together to make sure that every bit of the items served is distributed equally among them all. Serving food not only teaches one the act of seva or service, but also teaches the true meaning of teamwork and coordination. The perfect division of labor can be seen here, where different students are assigned different duties. If one craves for real happiness, then what better work than serving others by serving them food?
Fine arts. The fine arts self-reliance gave the students a unique opportunity to express themselves through art and craft. It gave them the liberty to experiment with their creativity, take risks, make mistakes, and ultimately grow, while enjoying the freedom to be able to bend things that most people see as a straight line. Using art as a therapy, one got to train the mind to see and enjoy goodness in everything around.
Dispensary, where ailments are dispensed with the grace of God and we become instruments of service, that tiny temple of healing is called our hostel dispensary, supervised by the nurse and with doctor's monthly visit We are specially trained in various aspects of healthcare like dressing, checking blood pressure, nebulizing, giving medicines, and taking orders for individual medicines. From dawn to dusk, we have our hands on in reaching out to the sick and the needy. Here, service for hands, calm for head, and smile for heart unifies.
Hostel maintenance. A home away from home. To keep this beautiful home a happy place to be is what hostel maintenance self-reliance was all about. It embraced the duty of getting the daily affairs in line. As small as keeping the corridors clean to facilitating the consistent power supply, it was all done diligently. Hostel maintenance was about love, cleanliness, and discipline. The self-reliance taught us about the team efforts required to turn a house into a home.
Prayer hall maintenance. The prayer hall self-reliance comes with the responsibility of giving a warm welcome to the shrine. Begin the day with a serene mind and bring it to a close with immense gratification. The members of the self-reliance involved themselves in tidying the shrine, arranging fresh flowers, decorating it for special occasions, and providing an ambience to connect with oneself. The entire process nurtures God's omnipresence. Be it examinations or sports meet, these prayer sessions are never missed. This self-reliance gives immense satisfaction and is a journey to self-nurturing and connecting with God.
Instruments. In our culture, we worship the musical instruments like we worship God. As a part of the instrument self-reliance, the students not only learn to play Hindustani percussion instruments but also learn to maintain them. The skills of playing the instruments are passed on by the seniors to the juniors. This is done to encourage mutual learning through creativity. Students tune their feelings through the instruments as an offering to the Almighty.
Brass band.
The band Self-reliance is a group of 40 souls coming together to create a beautiful melody. Dedication, discipline, and coordination have always been the pillars of band Self-reliance. The students' constant efforts are visible in their perfectly coordinated march and enthralling performances. Each student takes care of the instrument as their own child. The brass band comprises of 3 types of instruments, that is, bass, melody, and percussions. The bass instrument consists of sousaphone, baritone, and trombone. Melody consists of clarinet, flute, piccolo, saxophone, and trumpets. And the percussion consists of snare drums, bass drums, triangles, cymbals, and chimes. Each and every instrument plays a significant role in creating a beautiful melody. The band Self-reliance is not just a self-reliance, but a family that comes together with their hearts beating in the same rhythm and with only one thought in their minds of creating a perfect melody.
Inspiring, isn't it? In this way, every student has a role to play and gets an opportunity to make a contribution. Self-reliance is a stepping stone of discovering talent, and that discovery works wonders in shaping personality. The beauty of the self-reliance is that the essence persists for life and infuses students with memories of a lifetime.